Hey, good morning. Well, we've had a busy morning. No time for videoing. We got all of our wheat dried, all of our wheat moved over, and we're ready to go in oats. We got our combines are gone already. We switched them all over to do wheat again. We're gonna get doing that food greens bank field. We're supposed to start at 1 and it's 10 to 12, and we're actually gonna do the opening loop on it, get an idea of the moisture, and get this done. All the farmers are kind of in agreement. Let's get this field off, because there's a lot of crop that's got to come off, and they're calling for a lot of rain. So yeah, here we go.
Going for a bit of a walk here while I wait. Kendall went with a sample. We're running a sample in this field of wheat. And yes, we said we were done wheat, but we're not quite. This field is an 80-acre field, and it is Canadian Food Grains Bank that helps feed the world. And this is our little community project. We are running samples in here right now, and the goal is there should be, I think, 8 or 9 combines coming. So it really should not take long once we get going here. So that's the plan, but we got to see if it's dry first, because from here it goes straight to the elevator. The organization, as an organization, we do not have bin storage for this field, so it always has to wait until we're good to go. And okay, so we just got word. Ian Lepp is our local rep or organizer of this project, so he's made a phone call, and the elevator will take it anything under 15.5, so apparently we're good to go. But we're gonna see what we can do here, at least get started up, and then we're gonna make one loop each. We're apparently a little short on trucks, so we're gonna see if we can get one truck loaded and get out of here.
Okay, we did one loop, 1,000 bushels. We got Peter Fraze, I think, from Roland coming out. That's awesome. That's about a 45-minute drive. He's coming out with a truck. And we got 3 more combines that just showed up. Everybody's kind of in a bit of a, let's get this done. We got lots of crop that needs to come off, and there's rain in the forecast. So we got 2 more John Deeres showing up. We got a Fendt, and I think there's supposed to be 3 more, maybe 4 more Kloss combines show up. So get her done.
Okay, so I figured I'd talk a little bit more about Canadian Food Grains Bank. What it is it's an organization that is set up, and what they do is they take funds or grain or however it works, and they use the money that's raised to make sure there are countries that are in distress or whatever that need money or need food, and the food bank does that. So, and how our Canadian government also steps up is, I forget what the ratio is, but for every dollar raised, the Canadian government chips in X amount of dollars too. So there are a lot more details online if you wanted to look it up, but Canadian Food Grains Bank is what the organization is called, and that's what this purpose is about. So, and how this works here on this field, the local farms, well, one starts with the local landowner who's passionate about this organization. She donates the 80 acres, so there is no rent charged on ours. There are organizations where that does happen, but in our situation it does not. Then there is usually seed companies that will donate the seed. Fertilizer is often purchased, but sometimes that's donated as well. And then to top it all off, local farmers either put the grain in, seed it, spray it, and then harvest it. So usually the one that is the most exciting is harvest time, because we'll get a big group out, and it's not, when you get seeding, it's just usually one guy comes in, blitzes it, and gets it done. But when it comes to harvesting, it's kind of fun because you get this project done in a big hurry, and it's cool way to bring local guys together. And the other thing is, there's usually an announcement made so that people from town can come out and watch and that kind of thing. So anyway, lots of different aspects to it. It's kind of fun, and it's for a good cause, and that's why we get involved. So yeah, it's a little stressful here, just being that there's a lot of combines, and I started out in front. I'm still kind of in front, but lo and behold, there's enough combines out here that I'm slowly catching one guy, so I will not be in front anymore. So kind of fun. Okay, I actually got to do a count. We're down 2 combines, but that's okay. We're just about done, and it is 1:15, so I'm not even sure I'm gonna have to go back yet. We'll see how this goes. But
there's no point unloading you guys again.
No, I don't know. Is everybody following suit, or did some just leave behind?
There's for sure 2 other ones behind you, and I think they're cleaning it up.
Yep, no, I would go make my way to the trucks then. Okay, so yeah, so what we've got here is we've got, like I said, a couple local farms. We got Leps, we got Butler Farms, we've got the Wingham Hutterite Colony as in here. We've got 7 combines, we've got 3 grain carts, and a number of trucks. I don't even know who all the trucks are from. So, I'm going to get unloaded even though Dylan said not, but that's all good. And they can be unloaded and by the end of the field. So it'll actually work out nice. That is it. That is all. Just cleaned up. Was there a helicopter flying around?
I said, if that thing goes through the combine, it's going to... I figured there was a little bit going on.
Well, that didn't take so long. Okay.
Hi, Daryl.
How's it going, sir?
Okay, just like that, we are done. 2 Kloss, 2 Lexian, Fent, and a 2 Gleaner. It's a good day.
Okay, so we are back on the road here, as you can see. Pickup header's back on. We're heading back to the Oats. It took us about 45 minutes to get everything converted back over, and that was hot and sweaty, and I'm glad to be in the air-conditioned cab again, so I'm thankful for that. Feeling for Kendall and Peter or Dylan. I'm not sure who's trucking today, but see how it goes, see how the guys keep up. I'm just hoping the stuff is dry today. That's the main thing. So
all right, load 1. Let's hope it's dry. Oh man, it's hot. Okay, we are going here, and I've got myself a new job, not the way I'd like to do it. I was in the yard, and I was taking our flat deck trailer off of our automatic to get that truck and trailer ready to go. And when I got out, I rolled my ankle really bad, and well, Lindsay thinks I should go to the hospital, but I don't have time for that. Rain's coming. I'm thinking I broke my foot, but I guess we'll see. It's pretty bad. Not sure what you can see, but besides my pretty feet, I asked Daryl if he would be willing to truck. So we got Dylan and Arch in the combine. I'm in here now, and yeah, we'll see how the day goes. It started off great, and yeah, our cousin Kenny, he's going to be coming in with his, I think it's his 8120 or 8230 case. So we're going to be running 3 combines. I was getting things all ready with, we were going to have 5 semis and 1 set of Super Bs all ready to go, and I was just getting that ready, and I rolled my foot bad. So I guess we'll see how this goes, but that doesn't feel good, I'll tell you that much. That's hurting. But we got 2, 4, 6, 8, probably about, I don't even know, 6, 3 up and downs left each, and we're done. So, done this field, and we're off to the last field of cereals. If it rains after that, well, it is what it is. First test we did tested 13.1, so that's good. Dry is 13.5. Started this next field. We've started this next field here. We've got probably close to 30-ish acres done. 40 acres maybe. And with 50 feet left in the last field, that swath was quite wet underneath, and Dylan didn't see a pile. And when we were doing our last field of oats, like in the beginning of the year, we had Daryl had smoked our rear feeder chain belt really bad, so we picked up another one, and because we figured it was going to go, well, it went with 50 feet left in the last field. So we're going, me and Arch are, or I'm going, and then Arch and my cousin Kenny are in the combines, and we're slowly plugging away here. Arch is anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5 mile an hour, and yeah, dew's definitely setting in, which typically means there's not rain overnight at least, but I really hope we don't get any rain. That would be fantastic, but again, nothing we can do about it. But yeah, my foot is now hurting so bad I can't put weight on it, so I'll be surprised if it's not broken. When I jumped off the truck, I heard a snap, so I can honestly say in all the years of playing hockey, in all the years of, yeah, I have never hurt so bad. My ankle or my foot hurt like unbelievable. So I got ice packs on it. It's kind of soothing the pain for now, but I guess we'll see what the doctors say, whether it's broken or I got no idea. So we'll find out later. It could be a long night. I believe Daryl is on his way here. He should be on his way here. Not the day we were planning. I was really hoping we'd at least get half done this field, but well, we're not. So we'll have to have a heck of an evening to get done, or get half done, because that means we got another roughly 80 acres to go. So. Kenny, you want to stop and I'll get you afterwards?
things are going well. But they're going so well with the 3 combines that the 2 boys are having a hard time keeping up in the trucks. So I am going to go park this combine again and try to help them get caught up in trucking a little bit. So it's a good problem. That means there's bushels and it means it's going good. So I am not about to complain. Look at our map here, you can see where I've done my 2.5 and the guys have done this whole side already. So of the 240 we've got probably just about 25% done already, so that's kind of fun. Okay, back at her again. The guys keep doing more combining when I'm gone, and trucking is busy, so which is good. It's we're getting lots done here. So we've got a little look at our hand down, a little map. You're seeing a lot of gaps that lots of stuff I'm not combining, but they're getting lots done here. We just about got this 120 acres done. So that's kind of cool. And then we'll have the other half of this 240 to do. So keep taking it one up and down at a time and one truckload at a time.
Well, we are. I was kind of scared to pull the GoPro out, but because then all of a sudden something bad's gonna happen. But we've done. I think we're down to about 60-ish, 70 acres maybe. It's just about 2 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, we're having a good run. We're hoping to finish, if all goes well and it doesn't whatever, we should be done around 4:30 I'm thinking. So we got Daryl in this combine and Dylan and Peter are trucking. This is a first. I get to sit in the grain cart for a long time. Anyway, and then my cousin Kenny's out and his boy Quaid's trucking too. So we got a few neighbors' trucks. We got my cousin's combine and truck, and we're getting it done. So see that? I'm not sure if you can see all that dust coming from the hood of my cab. That was my engine reversing fan. So yeah, everybody's been helping out trying to get this off. They're still calling for rain, and maybe if we finish we won't get that much. Is that how that works? So, oh well, it'll give me some time to get my foot checked out and see what's wrong with it. I can't put my boot on anymore, so that really sucks. But anyway. That's it. This is Daryl's last pass.
I would say once I get dumped into you, you can probably bugger to the truck and then wait for us there.
We're wrapping things up here, and it's 20 after 4 in the morning. That's 290 acres of oats in one day, plus that food grains field. So I think that's a good day. We'll take it. There you go. That's my last unload on the go.
quite a while. And there's the time. It is 4 in the morning, so they are talking rain for a while, so we just kept pushing through. And this here pass in front of me is the Peace Pass of Oats we've been looking for. It is the last one. I've got about 150 feet here to go. And then our oats are in, cereals are in. And we're down to canola beans and corn. So it feels fabulous, to be honest. This morning when I woke up, and we had made the decision to help out the Food Grains Bank. I didn't think there was a way in the world we were going to get this far. I was hoping we were going to get started on this field. But to have at her and get this 240 done yet today is kind of crazy. So, in all, today we've done 300 acres of oats, and then helped out with that food grains field. So that was kind of fun. But yes, cousin Kenny came with his 8120, and this combine snapped the belt on there, so that took a bit to get going, but we